Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Do you hate people? I don't hate them, I just feel better when they're not around. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. You have to die a few times before you can really live. My ambition is handicapped by laziness. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. I wanted the whole world, or nothing. Find what you love, and let it kill you. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way. An artist says a hard thing in a simple way. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. Real loneliness is not necessarily limited to when you are alone. I loved you like a man loves a woman he never touches, only writes to, keeps little photographs of. Being alone never felt right. Sometimes it felt good, but it never felt right. A love like that was a serious illness, an illness from which you never entirely recover. Poetry is what happens when nothing else can. Of course it's possible to love a human being if you don't know them too well. I stopped looking for a dream girl, I just wanted one that wasn't a nightmare. Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. Baby, I said, I'm a genius, but nobody knows it but me. We don't even ask happiness, just a little less pain. Life's as kind as you let it be. My beer-drunk soul is sadder than all the dead Christmas trees of the world. I went to the worst of bars, hoping to get killed, but all I could do was to get drunk again. The shortest distance between 2 points is often unbearable. I often carry things to read so that I will not have to look at the people. Without literature, life is hell. She's mad, but she's magic. There's no lie in her fire. There are times when those eyes inside your brain stare back at you. I want so much that is not here and do not know where to go. I'm going, she said. I love you, but you're crazy, you're doomed. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. If you have the ability to love, love yourself first. In the morning, it was morning, and I was still alive. It was like the beginning of life and laughter. It was the real meaning of the sun. People run from rain, but sit in bathtubs full of water. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. The trouble with a mask is, it never changes. If you get married, they think you're finished, and if you are without a woman, they think you're incomplete. The tigers have found me, and I do not care. So it's always a process of letting go, one way or another. One can never be sure whether it's good poetry or bad acid. Any asshole can chase a skirt, art takes discipline. People empty me. I have to get away to refill. Goodness can be found, sometimes, in the middle of hell. It's better to do a dull thing with style than a dangerous thing without it. The more crap you believe, the better off you are. The crazy ones only laugh when there is no reason to laugh. There are only two things wrong with money, too much or too little. I was born to hustle roses down the avenue of the dead. Beware those who are always reading books. The less I needed, the better I felt. Regret is mostly caused by not having done anything. Purple does something strange to me. Our disappointment sits between us. Finally, there is nothing here for death to take away. Are you becoming what you've always hated? It began as a mistake. What a woman wants is a reaction. What a man wants is a woman. Unless the sun inside you is burning your gut, don't do it. When a hot woman meets a hermit, one of them is going to change. I often stood in front of the mirror alone, wondering how ugly a person could get.